Hi, if you are somebody who does a lot of camping, or maybe you have like a fire pit at home, like to have fires, campfires, this is a really easy way to do fire starters. What I do is I take paper towel tubes and I'll just stick them in something, like it's really easy if you just put them in here, and then I keep this by, this is just a 6-pack holder. Keep this by your dryer, and when you go to empty your lint trap, just stuff it in your cardboard tubes, and once they're full, you're ready to make a fire starter, and then I'll show you that. Now, to make the fire starters with the tube, I cut the big tubes in half just because I have a small pan here and the long tube won't fit in there. So I cut them in half just with like scissors or whatever. And this is, you just want to use like a paraffin wax canning. They're sold in a box like this with 4 chunks for, usually used for like canning, or what does it say on there? Canning, candle making, and other uses. Anyway, so you just want to get a box of paraffin wax and get an old pot. I have a really old one with a bunch of crud in it. And you want to melt it really slow because it'll start to smoke, you know, if it gets too hot. So put it at like the lowest setting and just be patient to let it melt. So the wax is starting to melt pretty good. I only put 1 in there. But these tubes with the lint, it does suck up like a lot of wax. So, but anyway, you can see I just have it on really low setting. Alright, so the wax is just melting up. It's almost done. And then all you do is take one of your tubes, whoops, kind of shove the stuff in there, and just put it in there and kind of roll it around, or you might have to just flip it over because it gets kind of heavy where it's sucking that wax in. Just take it out and just let it dry, and it'll harden up. And this is pretty big to use for a fire, I would think. So these could pretty much be cut in half. Or you could, yeah, cut them in half, and then you'd have 2 that you can use a couple different spots in your fire or whatever. Then just a FYI, this stuff like sucks that wax in, it absorbs it, and it takes quite a while for that to harden up inside or to dry. So you just want to let them sit. If you pick it up, it'll start dripping wax everywhere. I mean, it's not really hot anymore, but it will make a big mess. So that's it.